afternoon. The Philippine Coast Guard says a Chinese Coast Guard vessel dangerously blocked a Philippine ship near Scarborough Shoal in the West Philippine Sea. In a statement, the PCG spokesperson for the West Philippine Sea, Commodore J. Tariela, says BRP Cabra continues to patrol the waters off the Zambales coast. He reports that BRP Cabra and Chinese Coast Guard ship with bow number 21612 had an encounter on Monday, April 14, approximately 36 nautical miles south of Scarborough Shoal. According to Tariela, Chinese Coast Guard vessel 21612 increased its speed, maneuvered past BRP Cabra, and dangerously blocked the PCG ship's navigation route. Tariela says the incident highlights China's non-compliance with international regulations for preventing collisions at sea and reflect a blatant disregard for safety at sea. He emphasizes that China's illegal patrols within the Philippines' exclusive economic zone jeopardizes the lives of fishermen and legitimate law enforcement agencies. Beijing asserts sovereignty over most of the South China Sea, including the West Philippine Sea. However, a 2016 arbitral award ruled heavily in favor of Manila and effectively dismissed Beijing's sweeping claims over the South China Sea. The Commission on Elections is ordering a Pasay City mayoral bet to explain reported racist remarks made during a campaign activity. Comelec's Task Force SAFE issued a show-cause order against Pasay City incumbent councilor Editha Manguera on Tuesday, April 15. According to the order, Manguera uttered remarks about Indian nationals. She was quoted to have said that the foreigners should be removed from a hospital so the area will supposedly no longer smell like onions. The task force believes Manguera was referring to foreign students studying and training as interns at the Pasay City General Hospital. The panel notes that Manguera's remarks may possibly violate the Comelec Resolution number 11116 or the Anti-Discrimination and Fair Campaigning Guidelines for the 2025 elections. The resolution includes racial discrimination as a ground for an election offense. Manguera has 3 days from receipt of the order to explain why a complaint for election offense or petition for disqualification should not be filed against her. She is the seventh and latest candidate asked by the Comelec to explain alleged discriminatory remarks. Malacanang is allowing government employees to work from home on Holy Wednesday morning as work in the afternoon is suspended. Based on Memorandum Circular Number 81, work-from-home arrangements shall be adopted from 8 a.m. to noon on April 16. The memo also states that work in government offices are suspended from 12 noon onwards on April 16. According to the memo, this arrangement will allow government employees to properly observe Maundy Thursday and Good Friday. It will also give government workers time for travel to and from different regions of the country. However, the palace says agencies involved in health, disaster preparedness, and other vital services shall continue with their usual operations. Meanwhile, private companies may decide whether to allow work-from-home arrangements or suspend operations. And these are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.